In this video, we explore wage claims, specifically whether an employee has been correctly paid. Now, first of all, if you have that question, that in itself indicates that there could be a problem, as it should be clear whether you're being correctly paid. As one court explained, because of the economic position of the average worker and, in particular, his dependence on wages for the necessities of life for himself and his family, it is essential to the public welfare that he received his pay when it is due. Wage claims can be complex, so it makes sense to speak with an attorney. Let's take, for example, meal and rest violations. For shifts that are at least 3.5 hours long, the employee is entitled to at least one paid 10-minute break. For work periods over 5 hours long, the employee is entitled to an unpaid 30-minute meal period. However, if the employee is not relieved of all duty during that meal period, the employee must continue to be paid for that time. For shifts over 6 hours long, the employee should receive a second paid rest break. And for shifts over 10 hours long, the employee should receive a third paid rest break and a second 30-minute meal period. Common examples of other wage violations can include not being paid all wages owed, not being paid overtime for overtime work. In most cases, that means work over 8 hours in a day or over 40 hours in a week. Not being paid all sales commissions, unlawful deductions from pay, not being reimbursed for work-related expenses, and not being paid on time. For example, let's say that an employee, once the employee is separated, they need to pay paid all amounts owed to them. And if they're not promptly paid all amounts owed to them, separated either because they quit or were terminated, then their wages continue, in addition to the amounts owed, at their daily rate for up to 30 days. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Goodbye for now.